What's up, people? It's country music time. Do you know, I think I told you guys this. When I was on vacation with Anna, oh, my hair's on my nerves. She didn't even know that I liked country music. What's up with that? We've known each other for like years and years and years. How can you not like country music? And if you don't, then you need to at least try it, because I didn't like country music before I moved to Pensacola. And then me and my friend were dating these two guys that worked in a country bar. And they weren't necessarily, you know, country fans, just they worked in a country bar. And we would start hanging out, waiting for them to get off of their shift. And then you'd watch all the people line dancing and stuff. It's really cool. I personally, I cannot do choreographed things. I'm not a fast thinker like that. I'm a very take my time, analytical thinker, maybe too much. That's why I don't do card games. I'm horrible in Vegas. I just won't even play games because people, instead of just thinking fast and going like this, I'm always like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That card went there, and wait a second, what does this mean? Yeah, I'm really annoying that way. That's also why I don't take group classes. Sorry. That's why I don't take group classes at the club, because, or especially step aerobics, because those people are crazy. Even like Kathy Friedrich, when she's doing those step aerobics, literally I'll do like one thing, and then this is me, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can't we just stand in place and do a bunch of jumping? Like seriously, it's like turning around and like, this is not fame. I'm not trying out to be on a musical. Seriously, make it a little bit more simple. I just want to sweat. Anyway, and boy, let me tell you, did I sweat today. Holy hell. This second month, because of last week, remember last week, you guys, when I was hit like a ton of lead with my allergies, and I told you I missed 2 days of working out. I finished out the week pretty darn strong, from what I recall. But you know, because it wasn't a full week, I'm starting that week over this week. So I'm doing all of that first week. Am I making any sense at all right now? There's 2 months in the, you know, when you go through Insanity the first time, there's 2 months. The first month, you do all of the workouts that they have scheduled, and they're only like the first 5 discs. And each one of those workouts is like, yes, I like the Backstreet Boys too, okay? Each one of those each one of those videos is only 40 minutes. Month 2, you move up like 20,000 notches, and the videos are an hour, okay? So I started week number 1 of month number 2 last week, right? But because I missed really like at least two workouts, I didn't feel like I really did the full week, and I didn't want to skip ahead and just start the second week. So I'm doing all of that first week again this week. So, you know, whatever. But let me tell you, holy mother of God. That stuff's I mean, that is like, I don't even know how to say it. And it's like, you love to hate it, and you fear it, but you want to conquer it. And when you see the timer on this, I'm seriously like looking at it going, oh, there's 5 more minutes. I'm like, I can't do 5 more minutes. I can't do 5 more minutes. Oh. But I get through it. And then I almost wanted to take video of me, because like when I'm finished, I'm literally like laying on the floor and I'm breathing like this fast, like you're just breathing so fast. And you have to be careful, people. Like if you're buying this, do be careful, because there's sometimes, you know, in my mind, you want to go fast, you want to do it all, but you feel like, well, I need to slow down, I need to stop early, but like your mind, you want to keep getting better. You've got to be careful, like, you know, here I am, I live by myself. Your heart, like sometimes my heart's going so fast and I'm working so hard, I'm like, you got to be careful, because I mean, I don't want to, like I'm saying it's going to put you into heart failure, but sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, whoa. You know, and then I'm really breathing to bring your heart rate back down a little bit. So just be super careful. And they're always saying that, you know, don't be stupid. If you need a break, take a break. But you really, I think, especially with workouts that are this intense, you really got to take a break. So, what else? I posted about Chalene Johnson the other day, you guys. She is really awesome. I mean, I talked to her, I think we talked on Friday, and she's just, I had checked out her blog and I told her, I said, more people need to find out about your blog because, you know, she's so much more than just somebody that creates workout DVDs. She's very, very much about how to live your life, how to have a positive attitude. If you have kids, you know, how you want to handle your kids and have a relationship with your kids. But, you know, again, a very, very positive philosophy. And then, like that blog post that I shared with you from her just the other day, you know, she too was saying the same thing. She's only 5'2", made me feel better because I'm 5'4" and 3/4, I'll have you know. But, you know, she's like, I gained a couple pounds, 2 or 3 pounds. Well, 2 or 3 pounds on someone that's 5'2", there's not a lot of places for it to go. And, you know, what have I told you guys that I'm really focusing on is recording even when I screw up, even when I piss myself off, you got to record what you're eating. Because then when you do, okay, when you do go over and say, you know, you go out and you get Wendy's or whatever it is, or you drink, and then you come home and you're writing it down and you're like, oh, crap. Like, I always get that mental thing like, oh, yes, this is Milli Vanilli, get over it. I loved Milli Vanilli. But you're looking at my, like I'll be looking at my pad of paper going, I don't want to write down that I had 2,200 calories today. I don't want to write that down. I don't want there to be a record of it. But you have to do it because then when you write it down and you become aware, like, whoa, I was at 2,200 or I was at 2,500, then the next day you're going to be so much more cognizant of trying to balance that out. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, trust me, you're going to forget it. You're going to forget that, you know, even if it's something good for you, you're going to forget that extra bowl of oatmeal you had when you were hungry or your stomach was upsetting you, or maybe you had a peanut butter sandwich, whatever it is. Trust me, you'll forget it because if I don't come in here right after I eat and write it down, if it's 4 o'clock and I'm trying to remember what I ate all day, after I've been on 1,500 phone calls and all these emails and webinars and whatever, there is no way I'm going to remember everything. And believe me, it's selective memory because this one doesn't want to acknowledge like, oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Ooh. So, write it down. Are you guys dying? My nail lady is going to kill me. I'm going to go see her. I'm on the waiting list for tonight and going to see her tomorrow because she was out. What's up with these people that take a day off when I need them? But anyway, a couple of my nails popped off and then I was like, and she always like, Kelly, don't you take those off because, and then she's like talking and I can't understand a lot of what she's saying, but she's really scolding me. She's very abrasive verbally, but I just deal with it because she makes my nails so beautiful. But anyway, I took them all off. My hands are just like, just deformed. But anyway, I will go see her and then I'll have my beautiful nails back tomorrow. So, that's it. I have to go. I'm vlogging late, of course. I think at this moment right now, for the next 2 weeks maybe here, I have so much going on, really, till the end of the year. I mean, but it's so exciting because now, really, so much of everything that I've been doing for the past 9 months, it's all coming together. I'm so excited, but you know what? I am, in some ways, in many ways, a one-woman machine right now, and I gotta not stop. I almost said I gotta stop. I really do miss Milli Vanilli. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this song. One of those guys is not with us any longer. Let's have a moment of silence. Okay. So that's it. I have been eating well. I want to go, actually I probably need to go to the grocery store because I really want to, and please send me your ideas, people, because you know what? I had to email Sherry about this. I suck at making salads at home. I suck at it. I never know the extra little things to put in it. And then I read some of your blogs and I'm like, wow, that's a great idea for a salad. And then here's me making tuna salad, putting it on a bunch of iceberg lettuce. And I'm bored. I need salad ideas, something that I can make on a regular basis, so send it all my way, let me know. Shower me with verbal kisses. That's not what I meant. Shower me with email kisses about salads. Okay, great. And that's it. I will catch up with you guys soon. And I promise this week, we're going to be bringing fall shoes back. What do you think about that? Some new purchases from Aldo, my new favorite place. I was going to share a thought with you, but I'm not going to, because I'm almost out of time.